What's going on? Welcome back to Trending Stocks. Today is September the 25th. I want to give you a quick pre-market update, go over some of the hot movers and what big money is doing today. Before we get into any of that, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. And with that, let's get right to it. So starting off with data points, not a lot coming out today. You just had building permits a little bit lower than anticipated, but still that in among itself isn't really going to move the broader market. So I think it's just what is coming tomorrow. That's what people's mentality is going to be kind of correlated around. So GDP and initial jobless claims. So once again, something to kind of consider. Despite all that though, you do have the fear and greed index still under the greed category. So in theory, people's appetite for risk should be there. That's not all that apparent today. A lot of kind of signals shows that today wants to pull down for whatever reason. Futures are slightly red. NASDAQ down 0.18%, S&P down 0.02%, and Dow is down 0.12%. So yeah, I think just the market ran up very much yesterday for various different reasons. So there's a certain level of profit taking and whatever else, but getting right to it, SOFI is up slightly this morning. They did put out news associated to Galileo, and so I think that's good. SOFI is trying to focus a little bit more on the tech side and rather than personal loans, because I did a dedicated video where Anthony Noto was kind of promoting just loans, personal loans. They actually didn't do all that much for PR, official PR associated to that. And I think that's probably the most advantageous thing, because I think the market sees that as relatively risky. But the new short interest right now for SOFI is 17.32% of the free float. So shorts have really been returning the hell out of it for whatever reason. But the stock price hasn't really correlated with that all that much, so shorts have been just returning. And I cover many different stocks throughout the day, many different channels, and this kind of scenario that happened with SOFI where shorts returned isn't all that normal with compared to other stocks, of course. But with it at $7.85, trading between this S1 and the pivot, so 772 will be a strong support that you'll want to watch for it to hold. Didn't really do all that much yesterday, so that's not all that strong, I guess. 751 though is going to be a strong support because it did bounce off that general area. Flip side, 807 is going to be the next strong kind of resistance slash target. I don't really see anything. Today might be just a little bit more of a fearful day, so I don't anticipate this pivot point to be touched, but what do I know? NIO ran up quite a lot, 11.65%. Whenever any stock goes up that amount, there is certain levels of profit taking, and lo and behold, that's kind of what is happening with NIO. NIO shorts did return a lot yesterday, so I did a full video all about that under Financial Journey. And I will skip going over shorts because Ortex once again doesn't like to work sometimes. But with it at $5.74, it is right below this R2. So just watch for it to fight above this 577 point. If not, 560 will be a strong support, and then above that 577, 605 will be the next strong resistance slash target. But like I said, I think there will be some level of profit taking, but big money has really been gravitating towards NIO, so it's an interesting stock, that's for sure. Micron, tickers MU, they do have their earnings after hours today, I do believe. So yeah, during the market, but closer to the tail end of the day. $1.11 for earnings per share estimates, $7 or 7.64 billion for revenue, 16 positive revisions over the last 90 days, 7 negative. So yeah, this one will be a very popular one because it has gone down quite a lot from its peaks in June of $153. So you never know. It could be the sign of a full recovery or a breakdown. So I think a lot of expectations are being placed on this company. With it right now at $94 and change, it is trading between this S1 and the pivot. So 87 will be a strong support. 97.38 will be the next strong resistance slash target. 8Co Holdings, never really heard of this company, did go down quite a lot yesterday, 22%. It's bouncing back this morning because of this. So 8Co announces 100 million revenue forecast. Very good stuff. And considering their market cap right now is 4.43 billion, that's pretty impressive. So as a byproduct, it is running up like crazy. It's not heavily shorted, so I'm not even going to waste time with Ortex. It takes time to wake up in the morning, as stupid as that sounds. But 𝗖𝗡𝗡𝗘𝗧 is above all the key resistance levels. So in theory, it's kind of just in breakout mode. Once again, there could be some profit taking. So if there's profit taking, just watch for these points to hold. So 381 and then 326. So let me know your thoughts on that. And RITM Capital, ticker's RITM, it is down slightly, so 4.06% because of this public offering of 30 million shares. And it looks like they're granting underwriters the ability to buy more, 4.5 million. So not the best by any means. Market cap right now is 5.78 billion. So not that big of a deal all in all, but still, who likes dilution? Nobody. So that's why it's going down as a byproduct. Right now with it at $11.33, it is trading between this S1 and the pivot. So 11.47 will be the next strong resistance / target, and then 10.94 is going to be the next strong support. So today is going to be a key point for this company based on the technicals, whether it does fully start breaking down back to this S1, or if the market sees this as a overreaction and unjustified sell-off, and it does get bought up and then trends between this pivot and this R1. So we'll just have to wait and see, but I think overall the market is somewhat negative going into today. And like I said, just because of GDP, PCE, and just everything that has been happening over the last week. I feel like it's been a lot for the market to digest. So let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Take advantage of this promo. Simply sign up for a new account, throw $100 at it. They give you 5 free stocks. Each stock is valued up to $2,000. So this is a kick-ass deal. Link in the description below and also the comments. With all that, appreciate all of you watching.